is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be doing a all my parts video, like show you guys all the parts I have in my room and all of that. And also, for whoever was wondering where I've been, it's been raining for like the past week, so that is why I haven't been able to upload. So I'm gonna start off with the wheels and that, and show you what wheels and all that I have, and tell you what happened to them, why they're broken, why they're not, why blah. Yep. And also, if you're new to this channel, please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe for more content. That would be sweet. Alright, start off with, I've got the Envy SOB V3 forks. These are good forks, but I don't know, I had issues with them not tightening up. So, yes, that's the first part I have. Second, this was my first proper, one of my first proper scooter parts. That was the Proto SES 4-bolt clamp. Pretty good clamp, but it's very, very heavy. So that's that. So that was on my first ever setup with a Envy AOF V3 and other stuff. Next part, most of you guys may know this, but I had honeycomb wheels. They lasted a fair while. I was very surprised. But I have two sets of these. The other wheels at work, but they both broke like this. So I would recommend them if you want a light scooter, but I wouldn't recommend them if you break lots of wheels and stuff. Next part that I have is the Blue Root air wheels. I had it, or the Root Industry Hollow Core, whatever they are. So I did have another set and another one, but I don't know where they went. But these wheels were terrible. Every set I had has broken. These are all just glued up though, that's why they look like that. I can show you after anyway when I do a quick edit of all the parts. But yeah, they were alright, they're light, but probably not worth it if you ride decent. I had the MGP wheels that come on the completes, and I rode these for a day. That is, yeah, a day's ride, and that happens. They were good wheels, but very fast, but didn't hold up. Then I have a random Proto. There was another one, but I'm not sure where that went. This was off my mate's scooter, Evo. You might have seen him back in the older videos, but very heavy wheel. And then I got the Envy Hollow Core wheels. They're good wheels. They do not beat up. I have beaten the crap out of these wheels, and they have lasted every bit. The other one's on this deck here. So, then I got a random Sacrifice wheel too. Not holding up very well. Very bad on the sides. And then I just got wheelie bar ends. Part of my deck. Alright, so moving on to the decks. This is my mate's. This is Jed's deck actually. I had the same one, purple one, but I snapped mine not long ago, which kind of sucks. So I swapped him a pair of, I think I swapped him bars for this. Can't remember. Swapped him something. Oh yeah, I swapped him Envy thermal bars for this deck here, which I'm happy with because I'm not going to ride that again because you can't really find them anywhere. This is the deck that I was riding not long ago. It's a nice deck, but they're a bit too heavy. They're not heavy, but they're heavier than like the Apex decks and all that. But it's a very nice deck. It is a bit bent too because, you know, I ride every day when I can. And then that's got the other Envy Hollow Core wheel. Next one, I'll do this one. So this is my old deck here. It was purple, but I painted it black. There's purple. And this is the other part of it. I turned it into a mini scoot. It it was alright, but I didn't like it. But that's the other part of the deck. I was on there like that. And then that's some of it. I don't know where the rest went. But this was the first good deck I ever got, and it's my favourite deck out of everything so far. They're so light. It's a very, very good deck, but they do snap. Next deck, well, this one's got forks on it as well. It's got that Apex Common forks, the Apex head set. And this deck I had for probably like, I think, a whole year. Yeah, a whole year, because Jed had his for like a year and a bit. We both snapped ours now, but if you want to see the video, I'll put it in the description of him snapping. Well, I snapped the deck, but you know, bad. But there's the other part. So I snapped this deck not long ago. I did a butter. I dropped in. This was literally, I rocked up to the skate park and I was 2 minutes into the session. I dropped in and it sagged, like started dragging on the ground. And I did double kickless out, but it still dragged, and I just finished it off. I dropped in the 5 and did a buttercup out, and it snapped. Clean. Not clean, but sharp. But yeah, this is my favourite deck, definitely. Like, out of the Envy and this, I know it's a hard choice because this deck's very good too. I drew holes in it too. But yeah, both very nice decks. Got a sheet of grip tape. Not very cool. I got this deck here, the AOS V4. I rode this for one day. I traded it with my mate. I've traded a Farson deck for it. Well, a whole complete for his complete. This was a street setup and I had a park setup. He wanted a lighter setup, so I swapped him my setup for this. Well, his setup. Yeah, I rode it for like one day and it's way too heavy. Compared to the AOS V3, this is like, they said it was getting lighter, but sorry if any of you guys like that, but way too heavy. This is just a, I'm not even going to talk about this. I can put it right there, where it belongs. Alright, so this is an MFX deck. Got this a while ago, a long time ago now. This is the forks from my MVP complete that I got that deck with. Good forks. They're not the best looking forks, but you know, they're very light. So anyway, back to the deck. Yeah, I got this deck a while ago now. I didn't really ride it that much because it is a freaking heavy deck. I didn't think it would be that heavy, but it weighs, I don't know, too much. For what I'm doing, it weighs way too much. And getting down to the last deck, this deck here has a good story to it because it's not actually mine. It's actually my mate's, Evo's, who rode ages ago. You probably think, yeah, you would have seen this in a video if you've watched my later, like, first ever videos. But I think this was one of Evo's first decks and he rode it for a long time and it has had a lot of punishment and it did not break. Very, very good deck. I wanted it for my collection because I've got the AOS V3, AOS V4, AOS V2, now I just need to get the first ever one, so that's why I got that deck. He gave it to me and let me keep it. And hold on, I've got my complete that I'm running right now. So before I show this, actually, I got these two pairs of bars. Pair here is the bars that come on the complete. You can buy them separately, but you know, they're pretty good bars. They're very, very strong. Like MGP, their bars are very good bars. These are aluminium too, so they're pretty light. not the lightest, but they're pretty light. So yeah, good bars. I would recommend them if you want a good pair of bars. So that's them. And I got some Grip Battle bars. Funny story, I bought these off my mate because I kept, or my cousin, mate, whatever. Cousin. Yeah, anyway. So Jimmy Craig, you would know him from a couple of videos. He had a brand new pair of Grip Battle bars up at his house that he didn't ride. And I broke my bars that day. And he said he had a spare pair of bars that he hasn't used up at his place. And yeah, we went up there, got them, and about 20 minutes later, bent both sides down. You can probably see this one. And they bent like a banana. Yeah. So, very light bars though, but quality's not there. Unless they, I don't know, unless that was just a dodgy pair. But then moving on, so this is the scooter I'm running right now. It's a piece of shit, a very nice scooter. It has bent MGP wheelie bars that I snapped the other day. So now I'm running SEX because they're too small. I got this was one of my second good parts is the Apex 4-bolt clamp. Then I got the Ethic Marrow forks. I got these, I rid them once and then I put them on the shelf, and now I can use them again because I have to run this shitty SEX. Too heavy. Then I got the Cody Flams signature wheels too. They're very nice looking wheels, but this one here on the front is broken. I've just super glued it so I could ride for now. And then I got another Apex deck because, you know, your boy loves Apex decks. It's got holes in it, speed holes, makes it lighter, not too much, but you know, get the whips around and all that a bit better. Yeah, so what else? That's about it really. Got red ODIs too. So I hope you guys like this video. I just thought I'd show you all my parts and a couple stories behind some of them. Didn't explain too much because I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing all my parts. Well, not all my parts, I've given away, well not given away, sold heaps of my parts like Reaper bars and all that other stuff, wheels. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please smash that subscribe button if you're new. Please give it a fat ass like and please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. It really helps out. Makes me want to make more videos. Oh yeah, and another thing, the reason I can't upload as much too is because I have no internet. No freaking internet. So I've been having to upload with my phone internet that lasts like 2 minutes. Ooh! Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, catchers. See you guys in the next video. Hello? Hello? There's things